I'm really glad to have this opportunity to visit with you, even if it's by video. I wish I could be there with you in your good company because you are the reason that the University of Mississippi is here. We are here for students first and foremost. In 1848, the state of Mississippi decided to create a fine public university, and Ole Miss came into being. I became chancellor on July 1st, 1995, and I served for 14 years. And over the years, we've had ups and downs, but through it all, Ole Miss has stayed committed to the proposition that we are going to be the shining star of Mississippi. As you know, much of the national press, and local press for that matter, is critical of Mississippi. We talk about the fact that our literacy rate is low, or that our average income is low, or that the poverty level is high, or that there are many sick people who can't get health care. We talk about a lot of negatives, and we hear a lot of negatives. Well, let me tell you that when we decided that we were going to have a performing arts center, we knew we were going to do something superb. We were going to have a performance hall that would be unequaled anywhere else in the country. And we did it. We did it as a result of the funding that the Gertrude Ford Foundation made available to us. And so the university put some funds with that, and our ultimate outcome is truly the finest performing arts center, surely in the South, one of the finest in America. The performers from across the world who have come here have just been breathtaking, and that's consistent with the image that we were working on and continue to work on to create for Mississippi. I came to Ole Miss in 1956 on a football scholarship at a time when Johnny Vaught was our coach, and we were the cream of the conference. The Alabama that you know in 2019 is the Ole Miss of 1956 through 1970, and great players like Archie Manning and Charlie Flowers and Bobby Franklin and Marvin Terrell, and the list goes on and on. I was able to play baseball as well as football. We won the Southeastern Conference 2 years in a row. We could have gone to the NCAA College World Series, but the rules of the state of Mississippi on race at the time would not allow us to possibly compete against black players. And so we didn't get to go to the World Series. And one of the things that's sort of ironic about that to me is that we finished the baseball season in June. We beat Florida 2 out of 3, 2 of them down in Gainesville, I might add, and we won the conference. And we weren't allowed to go. But a month later, I'm in Evanston, Illinois, as a member of the college all-star football team, and I'm dressing next to Roger Brown, who's a great big black tackle from Maryland State, 290 pounds. And there I was, and I didn't think a thing of it. It didn't make any difference to me. But the politicos in Mississippi thought it wouldn't be healthy for black people and white people to play on the same teams or against each other. Well, that's been clearly disproven. And the influx of black players has made Ole Miss athletics and athletics all across the country even more appealing and stronger and better. And what I found was that Ole Miss students and Ole Miss faculty and Ole Miss staff form a bond, a unique bond of friendship that stays with us all of our lives. and why we're so glad you're here, because the future of our country, not just our state, but our country, depends on you and what you gain from your college years. And I can tell you from the performances I've seen in this center and from the speeches I've heard in this center, this is a place of growth, a place of enjoyment, a place of laughter and joy, seriousness, and it has made Ole Miss even stronger.